Did you know about this? I've got this.
Warning, window shutter malfunction. Please close shutters manually. Warning, large biological life form nearby.
Code Violet is an upcoming third-person action horror game developed and published by American studio Team Kill Media, set in the 25th century on a distant colonized world where humanity has fled after Earth became uninhabitable, and it combines survival horror tension, dinosaur encounters, and conspiracy-laden narrative in a sci-fi setting. In the game, players assume the role of Violet Sinclair, a woman abducted from the past by a desperate space colony called Aion that, facing human sterility and near extinction, uses experimental time travel technology to bring women from earlier eras to TRAPPIST-1E as surrogates for humanity's last hope. Violet awakens, trapped in the overrun Aion Bioengineering Complex during a chaotic evacuation protocol, and must manage scarce resources, solve environmental and mechanical puzzles, and fight or evade ferocious prehistoric creatures and hostile forces, while unraveling the sinister truth behind Aion's motives and the wider conspiracy threatening all survivors. Gameplay emphasizes strategic inventory management with limited slots, forcing players to choose between weapons, healing items, and tools for exploration. Atmospheric third-person combat that blends melee and ranged encounters against unpredictable AI-driven dinosaurs and other threats, and immersive environmental storytelling heightened by dynamic ray-traced lighting and advanced audio, adaptive haptic feedback, and DualSense trigger integration on platforms that support it, creating a visceral, panic-fueled survival experience rather than a pure action shooter. Originally announced for a mid-2025 release window, the title underwent a series of launch schedule shifts and development refinements. Team Kill Media confirmed that Code Violet has officially gone gold, meaning development is complete and the game is in its final certified build, and that it will launch on January 10th, 2026 as a PlayStation 5 exclusive, consolidating all previously planned deluxe and pre-order content into a single edition with digital bonus outfits, weapons, and soundtrack items available to all players, while refunds are being issued to anyone who purchased outdated deluxe editions under prior plans. The game's exclusivity remains noteworthy. Despite early trailers being captured on PC, the studio has reiterated that Code Violet will not see an official PC release at launch, a stance it attributes to concerns over community modding that could potentially alter character portrayals, though this reasoning has been widely discussed and debated within the broader gaming community. As of late 2025, Code Violet is positioned as a niche, atmospheric horror title that evokes comparisons to classic dinosaur-infested survival games while layering in sci-fi conspiracy and survival mechanics, and anticipation centers on whether its blend of horror, resource management, and narrative will resonate with fans of tense, story-driven action horror experiences. Now you can enjoy the screenshots without any interruption. Enjoy!